everyone, it's Megan. Check out Real Girls Kitchen host Haylie Duff on Hunger in America.
So I wanted to ask you, actually, in all seriousness, you know, there's so many problems and challenges on a national level that we face, and you know, when you think about all of them, homelessness and hunger in particular, you see it in the streets sometimes, but it's not part of the national dialogue. And I just wonder why you think that is and how that might actually change.
You know, I mean, I wish I had a good answer for it. I think, you know, it's...
Do you think we talk about it enough?
I don't think we talk about it enough, and I think that we have so much focus on other countries where we have hunger, which obviously that's devastating as well. But, you know, like our statistics for hunger in this country are crazy. Like 50 million Americans are hungry. 1 in 5 or 1 in 6 people, I think, are hungry in America, you know?
We actually have a stat. It's 1 in 6 people are hungry, including more than 1 in 5 American children.
Yikes.
It's sad. But there's things that you can do that, you know, locally that aren't that difficult that you can contribute to. Like, you know, when I was growing up, one of the things my mom used to do, which is like so cute, and I look at her and I think like, wow, that's such a good mom thing to do. You know, we would have like little parties at the house and we'd put together like goodie baskets of like canned foods and things like that. And my mom really turned it into, you know, almost like a little party for us kids, but we would like put together things and drop them off at the food banks or send them like overseas to our troops.
For someone like me who, again, like I'm first person to say, I know I'm like a slave to seamless. I don't cook that often. And I do think, sorry, don't laugh at me.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there. I ordered off of Seamless today for lunch. I got some chicken pho.
Do you think there's misconceptions about how it's hard to eat healthy and hard to cook healthy? Because to me, it's very overwhelming. Like you making your green juice, I buy green juice like every other day. So the idea that I can just like go look on your blog and then make it myself, like...
Well, you know, I mean, it takes a little bit of effort, you know? Like, you've got to have the ingredients in your fridge and things like that.
Extra virgin olive oil.
But, you know, the truth is like, I think a lot of people associate eating healthy or eating organic with it being more expensive. And I think that's one thing that...
For sure.
You can... There's things that you can do to keep the cost down. Like, one thing that... you know, I went back and forth in my head about when I was writing the Real Girls Kitchen cookbook is that I have a recipe for cauliflower pea gratin, and I like to make it with frozen vegetables. And I thought, like, okay, well, most of my stuff's like you know, encourages you to go to the farmer's market, and but as I read up on it, there's like all these studies that say that. Or better.
The nutrition,
or better, because there's something in the freezing process that makes those enzymes like stay alive, where they sort of like dissipate as they sit on the shelves, and they're cheaper than buying fresh vegetables.
Cheaper and better.
There's ways to do it.
Does Haylie inspire you to cook more? Share your easiest recipes in the comments, and if you liked this video, share it with a friend. Plus, click on any of the videos below for more Take Part Live.